Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Gwen Serrotti. I'm the CEO and founder of Extraordinary Women, and I'm standing in for our resident chapter leader, Daniel Kutz at the Holistic Network. And it was my honor to actually have Theodore Naicker speak to us today about astrology in your business. Theo, thank you so much. As usual, it was an incredibly interesting talk.
Yes, thanks, Gwen, for having me.
It's always a pleasure to have you at the Holistic Network. Could you please tell our audience, if we talk about astrology for business, and maybe to round off everything we spoke about today, if people are curious on how they can use astrology for business,
Right.
can you please just share with the audience what that's all about?
Sure. The main thing that we discussed today was from the birth chart. I demonstrated how the self-knowledge that astrology provides you can help you detail your pitch and style of approach, whether you are in a product line or a service line as a business. And I think those are two main deliverables as outcomes from the talk today that people can take, and it's very easy to understand.
So if I understand it, that actually goes with our own charts in terms of our star signs and how that works. So based on that?
Yes, based on that. Based on the positions of and the patterns of the planets at the time that you were born and at the location you were born, that is the nature of the time that you were born into, and that reflects who you are in some way. And so with astrology, we are just picking up on that and extracting from that the signs and indicators that govern your financial flow, your connection flow out to people. So one of the main things we talked about was how to connect your sense of value with your product directly. And I provided people with keywords and phrases and pitch statements of what to actually use when you're advertising versus how to approach the client to the one-to-one interaction between yourself as a business service provider with the client. So it's having a holistic approach and specific approach to how do you broadcast yourself out there, as well as how do you manage yourself when you're in close contact interaction with the person.
Fascinating stuff. For me, the key takeaway was in terms of your sun sign and then the moon sign and how things work like that, and it's totally fascinating. I highly recommend, if you want to know more, is to contact Theo. His information will be at the end of this video, and I think it's something that we all need to understand in how to communicate ourselves and be authentic and understand ourselves to be able to portray that to the world and attract our ideal clients.
Absolutely.
So again, thank you so much. Said it's always wonderful listening to you.
Yes,
and please get hold of Theo. Yes, I said his information will be at the end of the video. Thank you.
Thank you.